Professors and researchers at Oregon State University are launching a door-to-door program to test residents in Corvallis for the coronavirus.
There's a huge data gap in combating the pandemic in terms of what I would call epidemiological situational awareness, just knowing how many people have the virus, how that's changing over time.
Ben Diel is a professor in OSU's College of Science. With testing being so limited and the virus spreading so quickly, he says this will allow them to sample a single community.
We're missing many pieces of key information that help us forecast the epidemic, implement smart public health strategies, and the project is about trying to fill that data gap.
The first phase of the testing begins this weekend and will continue each weekend until mid-May. In total, about 4,000 residents are expected to be tested for the coronavirus.
For the full phase, we are targeting roughly to complete 1,000 tests or people each weekend.
There will be a group that will go door to door to selected neighborhoods in Corvallis gathering samples. Residents who get tested will be given a nasal swab that they do themselves. A crew will wait outside and then collect the tests.
This project is going to provide useful information. I think that we talked about earlier, that's missing. We don't know the prevalence of the virus in people who are not showing symptoms. And that's really our goal.
Steve Clark with Oregon State University says this project was made possible because of a partnership between the university, the Benton County Health Department, and the organization who will be running the tests.
A private firm, Willamette Valley Toxicology, will be running these tests of the samples that are collected and providing the results of those.
A first of its kind testing program in the country that will determine just how prevalent this disease is.
And there's examples of this, but not on the scale of an entire community-wide evaluation of public health.
Joe Ranieri, KGW News.